Well, you are looking at the first original J.T. Bradley store. That picture was taken back in 1901, so that just goes to show you the rich history over the years we've had here. And Ross Bradley is joining us now. Now, Ross, it was your grandfather who originally started this J.T. Bradley store, named after himself. Tell us how he came to Navan.
Well, my grandfather, John Thomas Bradley, he came from Navan, actually from Blackburn Hamlet, what is Blackburn Hamlet nowadays. And if anybody knows that part of the whole city of Ottawa, it's right where Bradley Estates is nowadays.
That's
like
right.
Actually where it is, right?
That's true. So it's about, I would say, 10 minutes west of here.
That's exactly right. That's where it was. They were from a large family. Most of that family went to Western Canada. They started off in Manitoba. But I always think of my grandfather, John Thomas, who was very brave, and he was the only one that came east, all the way to Navan, Ontario.
And do we have a picture of John Thomas up here? Which one is he?
This is John Thomas right
there?
Here.
Okay. Wow, holding up some sort of cup.
Well, yes, some sort of cup is.
Oh, what is this?
This one right here. This is the Bradley Cup.
Oh, yes.
You may have heard of the Bradley Cup.
I have heard of the Bradley Cup.
But back in the late 20s and 30s, and then again in the 50s after World War II was over, it came back into being. It was hockey. It was hockey. We're very hockey oriented in this.
Yes, we know you had quite a few hockey organizations here over the years.
Yes, we
Now
have.
talk about the store. Why did he decide to start J.T. Bradley's store itself? Did he feel it was something that was needed here in the community when he moved?
Well, I would have to say yes. He wouldn't have come all the way out to Navan if he wasn't pretty sure he was going to make a go of it. So
right.
That's really what happened.
Perfect.
Yes.
And obviously it's evolved over the years. It's changed, but the main, I guess, the heart has stayed the same.
Well, I would say yes. It still is. It is the heart of the community.
Family-run business over generations.
That's right. That is right. That is exactly right.
And you guys also do give back to the community a lot, and I think that's why a lot of people, support you, because you support so many other people at the same time.
Well, if you're going to have a business in a small community, you've got to give back to the community, and there's lots of ways you can do that. And we've been quite involved over the years, no doubt about it.
Perfect. And what have you noticed the biggest change be over the years? Because obviously you've seen it evolves.
Yes, it has certainly evolved. In the past 30 years, we've had some, we've got some lovely subdivisions right here in Navan.
So it's growing quite a bit.
So it has grown a lot. And of course, Orleans has grown tremendously.
So you guys have expanded as well.
And it's getting very close to Navan. And it's great to have Orleans close by.
Makes it grow and gets bigger. All right, well, thank you so much for the history. We really appreciate learning how this all came to be and how you guys have survived over more than 100 years. And we're taking a look at some of the celebrities that stop by this corner store quite often. And we'll hear a little bit more about them coming up a little bit later in the show.